everybody, Tony Pressure Washing Depot located here, Homestead, Florida. How y'all doing today? We are riding around. I try to get out about once a day. I leave the shop in the store and I go let my dogs out. You know, kind of gives me a break from being in the mundane of everything every day. You know, which is kind of what I want to talk about today. Is like, you know, when you start a business, it seems like you run yourself absolutely ragged. A lot of times, the more busy you get, the more that you feel that you're getting suffocated by your business. You know, and some of the things that I used to do when I first started my business, I thought I had to call people back right away. I thought I had to like be at their beck and call all the time, and then, you know, you're also starving, so you don't want to be that company is like, oh well, I didn't have a, you know, I didn't answer them, blah blah blah. Well, you know, one of the things I learned through the years of being in business in the service field is a lot of time, especially the older generation, they'll forget that they wanted to call you. And you'll notice, especially on some of your marketing, when you start sending out some of your marketing, is people will intend to do something, and if they don't do it right then, they forget all about it, and then they don't make the phone call. You know, so it's an appreciated thing that you'll learn to appreciate. But one of the things that I learned when I was first starting my pressure washing and soft washing business was the phone would ring, and it didn't matter if I was at dinner or where I was working all the time. You know, we live about an hour and 15 minutes north of Clearwater, Honeymoon Island area, right on the Gulf of Mexico. And every now and then, you know, we just want a beach day, you know, so that's one of the conveniences of living here in Florida, is we can have that beach day and just go down there for the day and not have to worry about anything. Well, we went to the beach, and I'm sitting on the beach, and I'm like, instead of relaxing like I should be and enjoying my family, I'm answering phone calls, and I'm calling people back for quotes, and you know, I find myself that I'm running ragged, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are doing that same thing. You know, so one of the things that I learned is, you know, you have to separate business from pleasure. You know, you started a business to better your life, not to make your life with your family a living hell. And it seems like it is that way sometimes, you know. So what we started doing is, you know, we posted our hours whenever somebody would call our phone. I posted my hours on my voicemail, said, hey, you know, this is Tony Painting, Pressure Cleaning, blah blah blah. You know, sorry I missed your phone call, but leave me a name, number, and a detailed message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 7:45 or 8 o'clock in the morning. Ours were 7:45 in the morning. Till 5 o'clock in the afternoon or 5:30 in the afternoon. And what that did for us is that set boundaries for the customer to let them know that, hey, before 7:45 or after 5:30 in the afternoon, I might not call you back, but I'll get back to you tomorrow, you know, at my earliest convenience. So the following day, normally I would try to call around 9 a.m., between 9 and noon, so they knew that I wasn't trying to leave them hanging. If that was a Saturday or Sunday, you know, one of the things I learned that I needed to do for myself and my sanity was Friday at 5 o'clock, 5:30, when we closed, my business phone went on my desk, and I didn't pick it back up until Monday at 7:45 in the morning. You know, that way I wasn't running all the time trying to answer phone calls about, you know, or if I had a customer that they might have had a complaint of some sort. Well, you know, I thought it was going to be cleaner than this. You know, everybody's going to get them phone calls. Well, if you get one on a Friday night at 10 o'clock at night, you're not going to call that customer back, and it really bugs you all weekend when you're trying to take your time back. You know, so Friday at 5, I set that phone down, and I didn't pick it up till Monday, and I enjoyed my weekends, you know, unless I had to do Saturday work, or if I was working and I got behind or something. But, you know, 90% of the time, that phone went on my desk, and I turned my job that I had created for myself back into a life where I could enjoy my family, so I could keep some sanity. You know, so there's a quick tip that I learned. You know, you're going to run yourself ragged if you don't set limitations. And a lot of times customers are calling you not with the intent of actually talking to you. Sometimes they just want to leave a message so that they don't forget. A lot of them do. And a lot of times, if you got to have an answer for me at 11 o'clock at night, you're probably not my customer anyway, because 11 o'clock at night, I might be a little bit grumpy, I might be a little bit tired. I might be sleeping. If you wake me up from my sleep, I'm definitely not going to be a happy camper. You know, so you're probably not going to get your best price when it comes to me quoting your job. You know, so hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Like, share, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. TonyPressureWashingDepot.com. Y'all enjoy. I appreciate you. Thank you.